Hey everybody, Eric here with Just Eric Personal. It's odd. I give my opinion sometimes, and then I start guessing myself. Not that I should. I shouldn't, because it's my opinion. Nobody else's, and it doesn't matter what they think of me. It only matters what God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit thinks to me. Because as y'all know, I am a Christian, and that's what I really care about, is, the one Most High. But I wouldn't say guilt, just kind of like, well, I don't know, I don't know. There was a little of a thought like, oh, well, maybe I should take a video down and redo it and, make it just right, make everything as accurate as I possibly can get. Perfect, But then I'm like, well, no person is perfect. They say things that aren't true. Do I tell them, hey, you don't have the right to your opinion? No. Do I say, hey, you need to change this, or hey, do I tell them they're stupid? No. It's interesting, interesting what goes through my mind, as far as my video about the evolution of human race as far as knowledge and athleticism and things of that nature. I don't remember the title completely. Something to do with knowledge and athleticism and everything. I said something about how, as people, we've evolved. And I think I said, also, not only have we evolved, as people, but we've evolved as people, as far as we can evolve as people, as far as growing in grace and forgiveness and love and all that. And I spoke about how I believed that, it's interesting that years ago, like, let's say George Washington time or whatever, people were much smaller in height and, physical, muscle size and everything. I spoke about how I thought that was interesting, and that had to do with our food and workouts and everything like that. And someone had said that, well, it's not necessarily a biological evolution, but it's a, what did they call it? Let me see here. But they said it wasn't a biological evolution, but it was, I got the video right here. Oh no, they said it's not a biological, but a sociocultural evolution. Okay. I mean, I could probably argue that. I think. I'm not sure. It would really take me too much time to do so. Biology, I mean, I could go into genes and stuff, about how it could be a gene modification in a way, such as genotypic plasticity. I mean, if you think about it, that is applicable, because genotypic plasticity, if you put food in your body, whether or not it's, the food has been fortified or whatever, and it wasn't back then, if you put the food into your body and you work out and you're changing your genotype. So really you're changing your biology, so I don't know. You could go into it a lot. My point here was not to argue, but to just say, well, I kind of was like, well, maybe I shouldn't have voiced my opinion, because I could be wrong, but you know what? if nobody voices their opinion, nobody learns, right? Isn't that right? I mean, I don't know. I am studying nutrition in school, just so y'all know. I am doing that, so I'm not just talking out my butt. You're free to think I am talking out my butt, but I'm not. And the genotypic plasticity just popped into my mind. As far as that goes, someone just texted me, I think. As far as that goes, because we do change ourselves, okay? We can be an endomorph and go to an ectomorph, and we can be an ectomorph and go to a mesomorph. We can do that. It's very applicable that we can do that. It's very likely, and it does happen. And there's scientific evidence for those of you who are scientific buffs and love science. There's scientific evidence that says so. So, alright, just a couple thoughts, you know, kind of somewhat guilt over saying my opinions and stuff, but I'm not going to take anything down. I'm not trying to upset anybody. I'm just trying to make people think. And no, I'm not completely right on the monkey, ape, primate, whatever stuff, okay? All I'm saying there is I don't come from a monkey, okay? I don't come from a freaking ape. Sorry. I don't freaking believe it. But yeah, sorry. I know some people don't like hearing freaking. I'm not saying it to cuss or, you know, get around cussing. I'm not really trying to do that, but anyway. Sorry if anything I do offends y'all, but I do have the right to my opinion and I will express it. But yeah, so keep in mind genotypic plasticity as far as that goes. Alright, peace y'all. God bless. Take care. Love y'all. Peace.